We are live. Still say indeed, and greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. I appreciate you for sharing this space with me today. I am sick a little bit. Well, I'm getting better actively, but I'm in the middle of it right now. Today, my body has been hurting, head's been hurting, and I have a hard time moving. So we're gonna do the stream, but it might be in in an extreme low energy state. I hope you're okay with it. I hope you will bear with me. Send me some healing vibes if you have any left. While we wait, I'm gonna read something we're saying. Whew. I think I'll read these three. The first one goes, take time to select the seeds you want to plant in your mind. The second one is, the fruit you get to eat comes from the seeds you plant. I am bestowed with all good things. You know, I've been practicing basically that understanding the entire day. You know, feeling sick, feeling weak, feeling limited can be very discouraging sometimes. And yet, you know, through mental power, we can still kind of overcome these difficulties, and we have. You know, we have. If there was ever a time where it'd be difficult for me to come and show up in this space, today would be that day. I think I've slept after waking up from like a proper 8 hour night. I think I slept another 3.5 hours, and then on top of that, I meditated for an hour as well, just trying not to move. And I'm pacing before coming and streaming today, and I tell Christian, I want to sit down, but I know as soon as I sit down anywhere, I'm not gonna want to stand up again. So we're gonna plant good fruits, or at least the seeds of good fruits. Healthy seeds. Healthy. Yeah. I think that's a good intention for today. Sorry if I'm missing it. Love to all. Love to you, Kira Burr. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. So much love to you. Thank you. Like, weirdly enough, I'm heating up right now, where the entire morning I basically spent time feeling pretty cold. So I'm okay with the contrast. Sending my love, thank you, Jesus Lekchik. I appreciate that so much. I don't know if you interpreted it that way, but the love that I received from you turned out to be a cube floating towards me. I'm lighting this candle to our friends who are not here right now. They might not be here in person, but their light is gonna shine with us nonetheless. Toasty and Gav and Mrs. Thank you, Kira. You don't need to tag anybody. I'm like, I legitimately would understand if nobody watches today. Feel a little bit weak. I was telling Christian, it feels like I'm running on like 15 FPS, super duper slow, frame by frame by frame. How are you doing, Kira? How are you doing? How's life been treating you? How has your dreams been? How has your relationship been? How has the kids been? And how have you felt with the whole, how do I speak without saying things? I think we can speak enough, cryptic enough. How are you feeling with the whole family thing? You can just give me basic answers if you want to. I'm here with you, sister. What's up? I'm melting. Me too, dwarf. Like, I'm melting a little bit. Weirdly enough, I've been sick the entire day. And there's some points at which I can convince myself to enjoy it, weirdly enough, where I'm like aware of the sheer difference in experience I'm having comparatively to, you know, the healthy state of being, if you will. And because I have this frame of reference, I always rather have that frame of reference. Now this contrast to that, the being unhealthy after being healthy for so long, it's experience. I'm feeling something, you know, and then I'll find myself if I'm not moving, especially during the meditation, there was a part where I was like genuinely enjoying it. I was like, yeah, maybe it's not so bad being sick after all. And then I had to stand up again. I'm like, okay, okay. I take it back. I'll take it back. Thank you for the hugs, truly. I wouldn't let you hug me right now, but I appreciate the virtual hugs. Thank you so much. Can you tell us what your name and Meltmore came from? I would be amiss if I didn't want to tell you, Fire. So, the way the name Meltmore came along was basically with the intention set of creating a DJ name for me, if you will. Like, I know how to mix music on one of those fancy DJ mixers, and me and my friend was getting really into that industry. So I had to pick myself a name. So me and him basically took a microdose of lysergic acid, and we had some conversations. It was a super hot day, and basically throughout the day, I talked to him and I come across the name in myself, Meltmore, and I tell him this name, and he's like, sounds interesting, but didn't, initially support it or discourage the name. It was just like, interesting. And then, a few hours later, I was sitting with him in his room. We were having conversations, and it was super hot. Like, well, it's a little bit hotter than it is right now. And I was just melting. Literally, I felt like the heat was diminishing me to my atoms. And I just told him that. I'm like, bro, I'm melting right now. Both mentally and physically. And he just looked me dead in the eye. And he told me, melt more. And in that moment, I knew. I was like, this is the way it's gonna be. I have to pick that name. I hope you approve of it, Fire. And now the name, means so much to me as well. It's a state of being. To melt more. To calm down. When I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now, melting more is like the only thing that I can imagine doing is gonna make it better. To you friends who don't know, I'm sick right now. Just a little bit. Apparently, excuse me. Apparently there's something going on in South Africa. No, I hope it's not the Omicron virus. No. Apparently it's just normal flu symptoms. I'm pretty well. I'm feeling much better here in the Space Rock place. I'm able to let everything go and concentrate on just being. You deserve that. You're a bird. I'm so happy you get to actually relax, calm down a little bit. Thank you for your light. Keep planting seeds and may your fruits grow abundantly. Thank you so much. Lachik, I appreciate you, friend. Jovan. Hello, my friend. I've lit a candle for you, Toasty, and for all of our friends that I'm missing right now. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing the space with us. How are you doing, Jovan? How's the art been? I'm guessing you're not renovating the house as much anymore. How is your new lovely companion been? If you're willing to answer. So much love to you, Jovan. Thank you for being here. I am willing to change, being more organized, but it costs me too much procrastinating. Love, peace, success. You are amazing. Oh, Veve, thank you, friend. I'm happy you consider me amazing right now. Like, it's especially flattering because I feel especially unamazing. Thank you. So much love to you, Veve. Yeah. I get you. I'm willing to change, being more organized, but it costs me too much procrastinating. Productivity? I'm not sure if that's correct or wrong. Do you procrastinate when you try to organize? Maybe that's what you mean. And that way I feel you as well. Yo. My kidneys are aware. They're aware that they're processing something. The kids are wonderful. Tom Jacks, the hubs is incredible. And I'm truly lucky to have them. Thank you, my sweet brother. Please rest and hydrate. I'm resting. I've tried to rest as much as I can. It got to the point during my meditation. where after I slept for just a little bit less than 2 hours, I couldn't sleep anymore and I wanted to meditate. And I could meditate with my eyes closed for like 44 minutes. And then around that time, it was like my eyes were pried open. Like my body was like, no more closed eyes. Eyes open now. And now we're still here. And then I went back. I went back to bed again after that. Ooh, we're getting better. Little by little by little, we're getting better. Kim Yamarka, I love you, friend. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the Star Trek, Veve. Wish I had some green. Live vicariously through me, Casey. K cards, 80. I appreciate you sharing this space with us. When was the last time you had access to green? And when you had access to green, what green did you have access to? If you know, and if you don't know, just tell me about your experience with it. Weirdly enough, you can't really remember what the actual experience of smoking green feels like. But you know as soon as you do again. It's pretty trippy. Christian! What? Oh, never mind. No, I thought you were leaving or something. I thought you were leaving. I heard keys. What? No. Oh, I'm tripping, dude. Like my body is functioning at 10% capacity.
Don't be a little bitch, bro.
Turning around and using my eyeballs.
Bien, bien. We did a 3-hour stream the other day while I was dying.
Yeah, but you're stronger than me, Christian. You're so much stronger than me. Swiggity swoogity swooty. Thank you for being here with us, Toasty. It's so nice to have you here, brother. Dude, we're surviving today. I have healthy on this little joint of mine. I'm doing so well. Zoe is setting in amazingly, and I can't handle how in love I am with this little creature. I've been feeling that I've, weirdly enough, been seeing more and more posts of that exact, parrot as well online. And I'm like, oh, nice, obviously. Now that I know to notice, now I'm noticing. So I'm so happy to hear that, Jovan. Hearing about Xanderbird and knowing how much you loved him as well, and it's so blessing. It makes me so happy to know that you have Zoe right now, genuinely. Joe and Zoe. Joe and Zoe. Same. We have green together, friend. It's okay. What are you holding? I'm holding a little joint. The healthy joint. Pretty sure this joint isn't gonna make me healthy, but maybe it will help me think healthy thoughts. Hey, I am also smoking. Well, thank you for joining me, Molly Meow. Thank you, genuinely. We are sharing in the 420 frequency across thousands of kilometers. We get to have a social interaction, and you don't get to have my cold. Isn't that neat? You dress like my grandmother's curtains. What a compliment, friend. Thank you so much. Man, I miss my grandma. I hope that I can remind you of your grandma, friend. Call her. Tell her you love her. And thank you for reminding me of mine as well, Tuck. Skinning up a fat one. Fat one has been rolled, my friend. Very much so. The joint of health. Even more so than the physical body, your mental well-being, or your mental ability to be negatively influenced, rather, by your physically ill body is astounding to me. Like my body is the one that's under attack right now, but my mind also has this sedative state of existence that it's putting me in. And I understand, I guess, my body is conserving energy on all of the other implementations of it, so it can redirect that energy to just healing me. It's cool, and yet I'm tired. So what do I want? Do I want to get better or do I want to have energy? And then I'm like asking myself these questions throughout the day. I basically come to the conclusion that I'm trying to have it one way or another. You know, I've been repeating to myself unhappiness is wanting things to be differently so many times. So like literally 50 times within the last 2 weeks probably. Unhappiness is wishing for things to be differently. Wishing to be healthy now. Wishing not to go in stream while being sick. Wishing not to have pain. Wishing this, wishing that. Trying to escape what is. Like there's these pains that are going through my body. And it's so weird to me as well, and I'm saying this to Christina, if you will. I don't get sick a lot. And then when we do get sick, it's the same with him. We just get devastated, like completely wrecked. Like the body almost wants to give up for a bit. I don't know if I want to share some of the other thoughts I shared on that moment. Yeah, melt more! Chanky Patak. It's nice to have you here, friend. I hope that I haven't missed you. So much love to you. Perhaps we can see the infamous Ermias Plur. Ermias Plur is here. Thank you for remembering, Soccer Witch. I actually repeated, Ermias Plur out loud as well just before streaming. To you friends who don't know, we've named this cup yesterday Ermias Plur. Ermias means God uplifts, and Plur is an acronym for peace, love, unity, and respect. So, God uplifts, peace, unity, love, and respect. Ooh, beautiful. As soon as I closed my eyes, I saw this big diamond, and in the center of it there was this eye, and then the layer that makes up the eye just has this, like it goes from a complete curve into the fine points of the actual diamond in which it is. Angel Knight, thank you for your ellipses. I appreciate you, friend. Here comes Toasty Booty. I've been struggling with university. Any tips? K card. I wish I could give you tips. I wish I could. Like the only information that's coming to my mind is I have a friend who is studying right now, and he's just been working really hard outside of his normal hours, and he works super hard so that he has a calm over his tests when they do come. But that's literally the only information that's coming to my mind right now, friend. I don't have tips for you. I can love you and spend time with you. Tell you that you're appreciated. K-card. Hopefully you start telling yourself these things. But other than that, it's only that much I can do. So no dancing then. Oh, kill Rugi. I would die. Oh, I would just drop dead if I started dancing right now. Is that too what I think it'd be? This? I'm guessing so. Yeah, it's a joint, friend. It's a joint. Smoke it in one pool, young. I'm not insane. Well, depends on who you ask. I don't consider myself insane. Smoking an entire joint in one pool is something the youngins do. I feel like an old man right now. You dress like grandma's curtains. I think you said that. Thank you, though, friend. So as weed, salados desde Argentina, bro. I'm guessing you're saying that shit's illegal in Argentina. Fortunately, it's super legal here as well. It's decriminalized here in South Africa. We're allowed to smoke in our own private residencies, and we're allowed to grow for ourselves. Up to 8 plants per adult, I think. Feel better. Thank you, Kill. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love that you're sharing. Which weed is that? This is Funky Monkey and a little bit of Million. Million is this smokable herb that I've been mixing. I can see auras. Do you believe in them? I believe in them as much as I believe in people. Okay, see, I guess that's a little bit of a cop-out answer to your question, but yeah. I don't believe in them in the way where I'm going to assign all of my personal assessment of someone else on something like that. But that's just because I don't like limiting people in general. As soon as we try and make an assumption, oh, this person has a red aura, they must not be very rooted, no. Then it creates this sense of separation, sense of judgment instantly. For that reason, I try not to. Blaze it up. I'm blazing it up. Thank you, Skater Dad 420 Blaze. Bro looks homeless. Technically, I am homeless. Thank you, Bob Ross. Thank you, Bob Ross. Technically, I am homeless, dude. But it's okay. It's completely okay. You know, there are worse things in the world. I can still breathe. I can still see. I can still hear. I can still eat food. I can still move about this world. Okay, friend. I hope that you're okay as well, Bob Ross. Thank you for the helpful evil dog. Hello to you now. A sick shirt, bro. Thank you so much, Knox. I appreciate you as well. You seem an incredible soul. Oh, UK, you're just seeing in me what you have within you as well, friend. I can't pretend to be something that you're not. You see what you have within yourself is the gist of it. Your grandma has amazing taste. Kara. Any tips on how you get good at speaking? Practice, Chanky. You just keep practicing. At least that's how I think I got good. You know, I used to be the class clown when I was in primary school because that was the only way to really get social attention. And then during breaks, I would read, so I would be educating myself. And then in high school, I had a group of friends for the first time. And there I kind of learned how to communicate properly. But I was communicating in a limited set of possibility. And then I was also very depressed during that time of my life. Realized throughout the coming out of that depression just how much value there is in social interaction. And then as a result of that, I readjusted, I guess, my value systems. And one of them was proper communication. Learning how to talk properly, learning how to explain my internal feelings, learning how to explain a concept. And it's just practice. Practice makes perfect. I feel like I've gotten so much practice this year. It's amazing. How about you, Chenki? Do you have anything that you help or that helps you? Or is it just I don't know if acid just straight up helps you speak good, but thank you. Hey, what country do you live in? I live in South Africa, friend. I live in South Africa. I have for what 21 years of my life. It's such a wonderful place. But we have a lot of corruption, unfortunately. Where do you live, passionate one? What is this stream? Shady in this bitch. Dude, I think you have to try and find that for yourself. This stream is whatever it needs to be to you. This stream to me is a place to heal. A place to calm down. A place to remember that love is true. And I appreciate you for, maybe not doing the same, but being here right now. Who was this guy talking to? To you, Waddy Banker, to you. I love how you can just wear anything. Yeah, pretty much. I can wear plastic bags, or corn sacks. Yes, I can. If I wanted to, I can. It just covers up my bits, And clothing can be amazing. It can be a real way to be loud with your appearance. But some people don't like to be loud, Some people appreciate the t-shirt and shorts look, and I do as well. We judge people a lot based on what they wear as well. Himself, Chanky, pretty much, sometimes. He appreciates you being here. Peace and love to you. I appreciate you being here as well. Thank you, Waddy Banker, for sharing the love. Hello, mate. What is your weirdest squirrel experience? We don't have too many squirrels here in South Africa, weirdly enough. Have I had a weird squirrel experience? I don't think I can say I have. Have I? Rat experiences. Yeah. Can't think I say. The first thing that comes to my mind, I think, is Mark Rober, who made a whole obstacle course for squirrels. Like, that is the the weirdest squirrel experience that I've ever seen. So technically, you just asked what's my weirdest squirrel experience. I can with confidence say that's the one. Got a big enough joint there. It has been pretty successful at doing its job. Thank you, maintenance guy. Light it up, QCQ, just because you say so, friend. Thank you for reminding me. Yo. What you smoking on? I'm smoking on some Funky Monkey and Million, friend. I'm literally asking, what is the stream about? So this specific stream, my friend, I set the intention of what are we willing to do? You know, day 342, what are we willing to do? And today, for me, I feel like this is not only something I'm willing to do, but this is something I actively strive for. It's something I look forward to. And regardless of how bad I've been feeling, how bad I'm still feeling, being in this space right now feels regenerative. It feels good. It feels healthy. Our intention for today as well. So that's why we're here. That's what this stream is about. Thank you, Shady. Is this guy about to smoke AS? I joined, maybe. It's like he's having a psychotic break. I'm just sick, my friend. Whitey Banker, I'm completely okay. I like your hair. Why, thank you, Cooley. I appreciate you as well. His friends, us, Jon Snow. 100%, that's a spliff made of green tea and sage. Yes, existential antelope. That's exactly what it is. Ooh, Marvin is in the YouTube. I had a very powerful experience very recently. I wonder how it felt for everyone else. The vibrations seemed like it could have flooded an entire country. Tell me more about this, Marvin. I'm curious, friend. Christian! Yeah. I like the Captain Now Albano get up. I don't get that reference, but thank you, friend. Green is good for the soul. It helps, friend. It helps us calm down a little bit. Last time I had brownies, I felt a bit sensitive. Didn't feel good vibes in my space. How many of the brownies did you eat, my friend? Unfortunately, brownies, or just edibles in general, can very quickly take you to a place of anxiety. Something is wrong type of feeling, you know. Can mess with your vibe a little bit. I hope you're okay though. I hope you're not scared of the experience, Casey. Thank you for being here and sharing this space with us. May your fruit grow in abundance. Thank you so much, Watty Banker. I'm happy that you're sharing so much love, my friend. Even though you think that I'm going insane, you're still sharing love, and it makes me happy to see. There is a huge community of people who talk with Belty daily. You're very misguided here. No. I just, we project. Kira. Is he on acid, Lamont? No, I'm sick. And thank you for thinking I'm on acid. That's an amazing compliment. I can look like I'm on acid without buying acid. Stonks. I'm just sick, dude. I feel like, to give you a rundown of my current state of being, I have a headache. I feel like there is heat participating on my forehead. My underarms are like soaking wet. Completely, soaked. My lower back has this tension that kind of doesn't want me to lean forward, doesn't want me to sit back completely. And then every now and then I get these, pains throughout my bones or my extremities, I guess. Yeah. So I'm trying to not feel these things, and maybe that's tripping me out something. Lol, he is actually not acid. Thank you for thinking it genuinely. Seriously, what is your welcome in? Seriously, what is this, I guess, or what am I welcome in? I'm not exactly sure. Account. Thank you for joining us though. Whatever you want to find in this space, if you listen to the things I'm saying and you feel something from that, that's your experience. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can give that to you other than you giving that to yourself. And that's all I want. I don't want you to take anything from me. I don't want you to go and find something. All of these things are within you. We're just sharing that experience. You look like Post Malone, but in the middle of these Snonders, Strangeland, when he was recovered from being Captain Howdy. Yo, unfortunately, too late frozen. I appreciate that reference, but over my head, dude. I missed all of them. I'm so sorry. Basically, just a space for friends to relax and lift each other up. Kira Burr, thank you so much for sharing that energy as well. What even is that? Like this friend, Waddy Banker, exactly what you're doing as well. I mean, you were doing it, sending love to the friend who was also wondering what was going on. So that's what it is. Waddy, you're doing it. Are you Scandinavian? No, I'm South African, friend. Smoking a bowl right here with you, my guy. The one whomst knocks. I appreciate you, friend. That's so nice of you. I light up as well. Ooh, nice lighter. Thank you. I appreciate you noticing the lighter. I got it from a friend. Ah, only a friend. Should have been more, could have been more, but my stupidity got the better of me. I'm too. Is it naive? I don't want to call myself innocent. I just missed it. Have you seen Godzilla? It felt like the shockwave that explodes off in one of the more recent variations of the movie. I've seen the newest variation of the movie. And unfortunately, that entire movie accumulates in the scene where there is a hole into like this underground facility where there's this Mechazilla, and then Godzilla walks up to the hole that goes from the surface down, and he jumps into the hole, and then he comes out on the surface of the planet. I know it's not supposed to bother me, but it bothers me so much. So much. Like that scene. Like instantly I was just like, oh, my experience, my immersion. Gravity doesn't work in this universe. Oh, my back. Oh. I think they're same. I am smoking in an illegal state just because of this video. No, Cooley. Don't incriminate me with you. Where are you from? From South Africa? Just kidding, I smoke whatever. I'm joking with you as well, Cooley. Thank you for making me laugh. Sounds Swedish. Dolce Biki, Marcus Afrikaans, England, a community. Sorry, dude, you're too troll even for me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Kira Burr. Got him. Puff Pass 420. Thank you, friend, for joining us. I would love to puff pass to you as well. Cheers, nerds. Cheers to you, Toasty Malosi. Thank you for smoking with us. You're smoking the Zaza. Where are you from? Interesting accent. South Africa. Where are you from, bro? South Africa. Friends, thank you for asking and for being curious. Ooh, look who it is. It's freaking Naomi. She says, hey, Mel, my day with my therapist. My first day with my therapist today. Wish me luck. As soon as I closed my eyes, I saw a vesica. Is it called a vesica Pisces? Two interlapping circles. And I just imagined you as one of the circles, and your therapist is the other circle, and you getting therapy as the crossing over of that energy, communicating, growing together. I hope you have an amazing time. Naomi. Grandmother's Curtains. That's my stripper name. Lol, that's hilarious, Toasty. Mildly concerning as well, but hilarious. Relax my glass of water to vicariously cheers to health. I love you, God raises my glass of water. Ermias Blur. Ermias Blur. So much love to you, friends. So much health to you as well. No, I bet 100 that he's from some Scandinavian country. Almost Western. I mean, maybe in the past. No, I mean, is weed legal in Scandinavia? No, I don't know actually, to be honest. My dealer ran out. No, I'm considering smoking the money. Ooh, a green skin giga. I would not recommend that, friend. Money isn't going to be the best smoke. Apparently, most American money has trace amounts of cocaine on it. But it doesn't work that way. No, but someone smokes it. He sincerely is. I hope you come back to the stream often, friend. Thank you so much, Kira Burr. It's just our friends noticing, it's the same soul. I'm just another mirror. Toasty and Jovan, wonderful day. Thank you so much, Naomi. A wonderful day as well. My guess would be the Netherlands. Close. My family came from the Netherlands, maybe 5 generations back or so. Right. That's all you had to say to many people who just stumbled across this and are thinking, what the fuck? Why banker? It's completely okay, my friend. We get passionate, and that's okay as well. Bro, we just got a bunch of snow last night. I've been sliding around the highway all day. Stay safe, Lane. Goodness, I can't even imagine driving in. Ooh, I hope you have a good one. I hope you stay safe, dude. Genuinely. Ooh, freaking it's Dan. He says, "What's up, everyone? Good morning to you, Dan, my man. It's so nice to have you here. How have you been? Unhappiness is wanting something to be differently. Wow, that's deep. Thank you. Oh, rough. That's all you, friend. That's all you. You know, the fact that you fell deeply into that, saying, that's all you. For me, I've been trying to feel deeply into it, but that's not the point. In saying that, I can't exactly translate the deep feelings I have about that, but I can mention it. And upon mentioning it, you were the one that took that information into you and created a deep experience out of it because you actually considered those words. It's all you. It's all you, rough. I hope that it helps. A roughness. Is that Naomi? It is. It is. Follow me, stoners. Thank you, Green. I'm like, dude, I'm too tired to follow you anywhere right now. It's been a while. Hello, friend. Too long. I just mentioned earlier, I'm going to see a therapist today. How are you doing? Is that lame? Nobody appreciates me, but thanks for the thought. Green skin Giga, I appreciate you. Here we are, dude, having a conversation. I'm taking the time to notice you, taking the time to spend some time with you. You are appreciated. You cannot take the appreciation back, or I can't take the appreciation back. Appreciate you some more. Why, thank you, Car. Thank you, friend, for asking. I do. How much weed you smoke a day? No more than a gram. No more than a gram. Ooh. I don't think I smoke that much, fortunately. Weed is strong. Weed is really strong, especially after taking a break. Mm-hmm. Do a tea break, bro. I took a tea break the entire October, friend. So it's been a month and a bit of me smoking again. Maybe I will take a tea break again, Loki. Routine. Wow. Why is this comment censored? Do a tea break. It's not censored for me, Toasty. I don't know, actually. Maybe break. Maybe break is. I don't know. I hope your therapist and your experience with them is a good one. I'm doing alright. Just getting ready for some finals. Ooh, Lane. Sending you a flower, dude. A flower of good luck. You got this, man. Haunting. I hope your session is exactly what you needed today. Don't be nervous. Just be you. Perfect. Perfect advice. Thank you so much, Jovan. What's the weed like in South Africa? I'm very biased, routine opposite, because I grow my own weed. So if you're asking me directly, I would tell you the weed is absolutely fantablastic. Can't get better. And to be honest, I've not gotten better. I've smoked, $20 a gram indoor. It's what is that strong as this is. But again, that's complete conjecture. I might be full of it. You have to ask a general consensus. People that buy weed might be able to tell you. Some of it can be really bad though. I appreciate you too, Thought General. Thank you, Green. Doesn't look like anything to me. What's your what what purpose, I'm guessing, does smoking the herb you mix with cannabis serve? So technically, you can think of it as a filler as well to make the actual smoking experience a little bit lighter. And Mullion itself also has anti-inflammatory slash health benefits to lungs. So it has the 1-2 punch of those two things together. It helps me, it's very nice. It makes the smoking experience so light, like very cool, not harsh at all. Very nice. What's up, Lane? Congrats on being the best magician in the world. So much freaking love coming. He did a whole October big old tea break. I did. Thank you for remembering as well, Kira. And on your quiz, do you listen to a lot of Taylor Swift? I can't say I do, Raw Hog. I haven't listened to Taylor Swift in years. And the only time I did listen to Taylor Swift was when it was being played against my will. At like some sort of party or something. That's not quite what my grades mean, but thank you. That's what it means. can't, convince us otherwise. Lane, greatest though. The greatest. And it's going to just become greater and greater. Absolutely slaying. Lane is like top of his class with his like music classes right now. Man is slaying. How are you today? You seem super chill, bro. I love that. I try to be green. There's a lot of chaos in the world right now. A lot of hardship, a lot of suffering. We need to allow ourselves to be calm and, in your words, super chill as well. Because if we only give ourselves to that chaotic, always forward moving, always striving for the next thing energy, we hurt ourselves as well. No, my friend, you are houseless. You will never be homeless. Toasty, yes, dude. I love you, man. I love you so much, my friend. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. Lenin, good job, dude. Absolutely. I'm pretty good just smoking one myself. I feel the same. How are you? It's very cool, and you're very cool, and you seem emotionally intelligent. Some people who have been through hardships, always seem a bit more empathetic. Tends to be that way, right? And it's weird as well. Because then you find yourself interacting with an empathetic person, meeting an empathetic person, and knowing there is this background of turmoil, of pain, of bad experiences attached to that consciousness as well. And it doesn't make that person any less. Quite the contrary. It makes them a little bit more aware of the full spectrum of humanity, the full spectrum of your humanity. And as a result of that, empathy, I feel, is almost second nature. Like for me, empathy is this understanding that the person across from you has the exact same experience as you being across from them. Like they see their hands that they look down. They're breathing air just like you, they're listening just like you, they can feel with their hands, they can smell you if they wanted to. And that experience is unanimous for both the sides. And with that understanding, I extrapolate at least that we are one. That fundamental experience, sir, is the unity that we all are. And then we are experiencing individuality through these physical forms. But loving one another with that understanding, with this word has a lot of stigma attached to it, but with worship. Genuinely worshiping the people in your life, encouraging them, telling them they inspire you, doing things for them, without them having to ask to. Like, these things are how we worship one another. And we can. It helps. It makes us all feel better. Coffee and green is a great combo. It can be. It can be. Green skin, the vibe is always like this. He's the chillest always. Glad you're enjoying the vibe. Glad you're sharing the love as well, Kira Burke. Thank you so much. Do you have any experiences with Curlian philosophy? Basically, it allows you to see your aura. Curlian photography. No, I don't actually, Sucker Witch. Please do tag me or send me a message of that. Oof, that sounds amazing. Oh man, I think I need to go sideways. Oh, my lower back is not having a good time. Thank you for the energy, Naomi. I'll definitely take it. I'll put bits of it, little cells. Oh, no. When you want to cough, but coughing makes it feel like your head is gonna explode. Fun times. Green, wow, South Africa, amazing. I'm from the UK. Peace and love to all. Peace and love to you, Green Skin. Thank you, friend, for joining us, sharing the space. I'm going to have a cold shower. See you in a few minutes. Have a good one, Dora. Let me know how it goes. Never change. Tommy, always change. Or rather, don't change, evolve, right? It's okay to change. Change is inevitable. We can't not change. We just have to try and change for the best. Try and change with the interpretation that we can become, in one way or another, our best selves. Hey to you, Hades. Thank you for joining us again, my friend. It's so nice to have you here. Third Jen. I love the vibe of chill brothers and sisters of Herb. Weirdly enough, weed has been one of the things that have allowed me to make some of my closest friends as well. Like, if someone smokes weed, there is a a difference in understanding of how you see the rest of the world, and then having that you can do together helps. It really helps. I love the optimism. This is very wholesome. Thank you from Louisiana, USA. Thank you, friend. Thank you. It's all you, Ruff. It's all you, friend. If you weren't here, we wouldn't have had this experience. I've been doing this every single day for the last 342 days. And if you weren't here right now, then you wouldn't have had this experience. I wouldn't have had this experience. So thank you, friend, genuinely. Thank you for the silver, Hades. I like your vibe, yo. It's such a cool friend. Smoke weed every day, Jesus. It can help, you know, especially if you do it with the right intentions. But don't smoke it every day just because you want to get into the magic portal. Thank you, Sucker Witch. Do you grow your own green, or get it from someone elsewhere else? I grow my own green, GM. Quadruple one on. I appreciate you sharing the space. Those are the mostly. Maybe the Grandma Curtains is my wrestler name. Grandma Curtains about to bring the hurtin'. I like that. I do like that. Grandma Curtains. You have to be, you know, some sort of monster though. Like you can't call yourself Grandma Curtains and not smack down. People have to underestimate you and then you have to destroy them. Love you guys, love you, Green. Thank you, friend. I have to discuss how I don't meet expectations today. With who do you need to discuss it? With an employer? With a relationship partner? With a family member? Please do tell fire breathing. Like you're, at least in my life, meeting all of the expectations. You're doing enough. Just being you, just surviving, you're doing enough. At least that's the way I feel. Toasty, that's for certain. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be okay. You're not insane. You're just you, which is great. We do what we do, Green. You know, we can't expect any more of ourselves than what we're already doing sometimes. I'm sure people said this before, but hey, Jon Snow, too sedated. Yeah, you were at least aware enough to know that people have said this before, but it's nice to have you here. Thank you for sharing the space, for saying anything. It's okay. He's getting the messages late, true stoner fashion, slowly does it, be lazy and enjoy life. Consistency, friend. You know, I have realized that trying to sprint towards whatever it is I'm going just hurts me and leaves me out of energy when I get there. Taking my time, moving through this entire experience, be it live, be it a stream, be it showing up, just one step at a time we can do it. You know, we're all proof of it. We take a hit when someone says it. Cheers. Cheers to you. Melt, my man, stop melting so hard. Ben, don't tell me what to do. Like now I want to melt even harder, bro. You know how I be sometimes. Thank you for joining us, Ben. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing? How's the new baby? How's the new little being? Yeah, it's for work. I think I'm doing really good work. If they disagree, it hurts. The first that's coming to my mind is, have you prepared information about the stuff you have been doing? So you can kind of smack down and show them, look, stuff has been getting done. Oh no, Melt, I'll make you some internet soup and tea. Feel better. Oh, you're fun. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate your love. I love how he just deflects negative vibes like a grandmaster, gunge master. Like what are the negative vibes for? Green, you know, like there's nothing that I can benefit from them. If anything, I can ask questions about it. But love is true. You know, love is true. There will never be something again that will convince me otherwise. And having that as this pillar of my existence, it's good. You know, negative vibes cannot pull this pillar over. It's right smack dab in the center of existence. Love is true. Woo, I've been saying it. I hate snow. No, Lane, don't hate snow, bro. I just feel uncomfortable with snow, you know. Like love snow from a distance. If you would, don't hate. You are being safe, Mr. Main Lane. I hope so. I do hope so. This fuck this ours was so far. Ours so far has only stayed a few days at a time, and then we got rain. How is it where you are? No, 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 but not the purpose. Driving in this stuff is terrifying sometimes. I can't even imagine. That sucks. I hope they can clarify their expectations to you because it sounds like you're doing your part. Let us know how it went. Please do fire. Please, please do. And I hope you have some ammunition to shoot back with. You know, like, don't take their shit. Don't take any of it. I love you. We just got a medium snow last night, but the street people couldn't tend to the streets yet. So I've been in some fun situations today. Stay safe, Lane. Like you're like, oh, no, fun situations. Lane is like, almost dying multiple times. I will. It will be okay, I'm sure. We will be okay, friend. You are due for snow later today, possibly the same weather system. I forgot where you are exactly. I hate snow for many reasons, but driving is number one. Everyone who is in the snow, stay safe. Please do, friends. Please do stay safe. And if you can avoid it, stay at home. You know, if you can avoid going on the road, stay at home, please. I'm in Michigan, you're in Canada, right? It might be the same system. It might be. I like this guy. I like you, Greenskin. I'm just your reflection, friend. Another mirror to you. If you can spend time here, it means you feel a kinship to this energy, which means this energy is you. I'm not doing anything that you can't do yourself, my friend. I'm just another part of you. Another little node. Living life. Living life. I sent you a message you can read after your stream, please and thanks. Thank you, Dwarf. I would be happy to. So much love to you, my friend. Oh, absolutely. It will be, it already is. Thank you, Kara. Semi really just decided to become a snake right in front of me. Then, a second later, I was spinning around. You see, I knew it. I knew Lane was like underselling how extreme things were. And then he goes and says it himself. Yes, I'm the next door neighbor with Maine. I know often if the Boston area gets snow, we get it within a day or two because of someone I follow on Instagram. That's hilarious, actually. Get your news reports of a friend in Boston. Apparently, Boston is a nice place to live. My aunt lives there. Nice. You get some time to prepare. A grower. Fantabulastic. Yeah, the most fantabulastic. I love you, Fred, so much. You know, like literally a split second and you notice stuff like that. Goodness, that gives me the pins and needle feelings. Glad you're okay, dude. I'm also glad you're okay, Lane. Goodness, man. Try and not drive if you can. I know it's much to ask, but please stay safe, man. I need to finish getting ready for my day. No Melt won't see this until I leave, but I wish everyone the best day they can have. Naomi, so much love to you. Thank you, friend. I'm seeing it now. You don't have to be here to send you love. I appreciate you. Peace out. Whoops you. Much love and light. Glad I got to be in the same chat today. Love you, Naomi. It's nice seeing you in chat again. Good luck today. So much love. So much love, guys. Lol, don't drive while oh goodness, the world is spinning around you. Maybe stand still. You can't say that's a great idea either. Why do you warn us? Lol, I don't know anymore. Just like, please. I'm worried. I'm worried for your well-being, human beings. Relax yourselves. Take care of yourselves. I get that feeling sometimes as well, Thirsty. I feel you, man. Pain chiseled you. Goodness, Green. Maybe. Maybe it's just the other side of me. I was allowed to explore pain. And now I'm choosing to explore light. It's both sides of the infinity. We just have to choose for which side we want to fight, man. And we've heard this so many times, the whole, it's the wolf you feed, it's the plant you water. It's all you. It's all you, friend. No, I don't know. Understandable. Banana. Thank you for the helpful lane. Thirsty, are you driving? Agreed. I'm hiding in my office. Understandable. My back is killing me as well, dwarf. We can share in this pain. We can hold on to it together. Hopefully it's only us, just me and you. The rest of the world doesn't get to feel back pain right now. Oh, thank you for that. Sister protective vibes kicked in. So much love to you. So much love to you, Kira. Dude, you may need a rest. Dwarf, I'll rest when I'm dead. I'm being extreme. Like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna stop doing what it is we're doing. You know, I can rest in my own time, if you will. Or this is our time. Okay? You're too clever for your own. That she is. Welcome back, and you. Then there's me, who was hoping for a cool story. Good morning, brother, social mandrill. Do you have time to roll one and join? Do I have time to roll one and join? You might. You might. You've been here for 9 minutes. Maybe you have, social mandrill. Maybe in 9 minutes you've rolled yourself a join. So if you have, I'm gonna light this with you. How about that? Fortunately, our friends are represented with this little candle, helping me light my joints as well. Thank you for your light, for your warmth, friends. I don't stop thinking about you. We're interconnected now, in the best way possible. And I think the best way possible, at least in human history. Like having physical connection and being able to see each other in person is an experience we'll get to have eventually. But being able to do what it is we're doing right now, over extreme distances, being able to share this space, it really is amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for sharing this space with me, friends. I wonder how Melp will answer this. Is this live right now, Dwarf? Yeah, it is. It is live. As live as it can be. 9 minutes after live, technically, but live enough. Thank you for the silver, Matthias. I've been thinking about you, friend. How are you doing? So much love to you. Way of the Genticle. Oh, it's been forever. Are you wearing your cool trousers today? These ones? Yeah, I am, in fact. Thank you for asking. Way of the Genticle. It's been a while, friend. How have you been? How's life been treating you? Thanks. You as well. We are all one, but many different experiences, and we get to have those experiences. You should do therapy. Chion, as soon as I can afford to, I probably will do some therapy. Just a joint is missing in this life. There used to be a joint in this life. Thank you for being so aware, friend. Yeah! I'm going to have to get going soon. We have some peer review for our essays in music theory. Then my singing quiz is at 1 in about 4 hours. Good luck, Lane. You got this, man. You got this completely. It is in his lap. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Toasty, for letting us. Hold up, there it is. You'll dig the Discord, friend. If you'd be willing to, you're so welcome. Toasty, you good, bro? Did someone say Discord? Joe Bud for all of the wins. Hello, Frosty Matter. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing? Link, trying to be more good than evil. Little by little, friend. Little by little. Lane says, okay, I really gotta go. Peace out, bros. Peace out. Thank you, Lane. We love you, man. Beep boop. Ben says, baby Ben Jr. still in the womb, but baby and mom are in good shape. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why did I think he was born? How many months is it still? Ben, please do remind me. Time has been an extreme dilated loop for me. Like these spaces that we open up has just melted into a single experience. And this experience is growing and growing, and we're growing with it. Time loses its significance, I'd say, in this experience sometimes. Yeah, see you, bro. Have a blessed day. Glad you've made a semi-safely to your destination, Lane. Have the best day ever, and keep being the rockingly awesome human being you are. Thank you so much for sharing all this love with Lane, friends. Thanks, Mel. I love you guys. Hope everything is good with all of you down south. Thank you. Oof. Like there's a big flu going through the country right now. I think it's just a flu, but it's sticky, uncomfortable. Beaky means a little bit. It's a little bit uncomfortable. But we're doing okay. Sorry, I was late. Good thing our Joe Block posted it. So it's anything. I'm so much cooler now, apparently. It was cooled off to 35 degrees Celsius. Thank fuck, could take it more. I'm happy to hear that as well, Dwarf. Heat, like I would rather, have cold than heat, because you can only take off that many layers and have that many fans running at the same time. Sending soothing energy, sending it right back your way as well. Toasting, my friend. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, above Jovan makes things common. Did someone say Discord? It has the link in it cause she's cool and I have no clue how to post links. You're so cool as well, Kira. You don't need to know how to post links to be cool, my friend. But I'll send it after stream on Reddit. Thank you. The rest, I'll rest when I'm dead. Drags join. Clip that. Thank you, Toasty. I'm happy you're in the character with me, because it felt a little bit, Melt, will strap you down and make you rest. And then I was like, okay, thank you, Toasty. I appreciate you being in it with me. Okay, rip lighter. It's not supposed to be ripping. Lord, Kalvar, it's not supposed to be ripping. Because I recently filled it. There's a small little baby flame there. Let's see if it works now. Still a small little baby flame. I'll just chill. Me too. Green. I'm trying to chill, friend. My back is murdering me. Oh, the favorite Snoop lighter just stopped working at the same time in the same number of clicks. I'm a little freaked out, but in a good way. Synchronicities, Kira Burp. We can't make these things up at this point. We literally cannot. Like, we've seen so many synchronicities at this point that we can either just be like, neat, or we can freak out. That's like the two choices we have. Thank you for freaking out with me, Kira Burp. The same one with Matthew Stewart in the package. My favorite, maybe Martha Stewart, I'm guessing. Sorry for my mistake as well. It's amazing. Snoop lighter, nice. I consider it almost like there's a bunch of little dwarves living inside this little mushroom, and they have this little chimney, and then I knock on their roof door, and then they open the floodgates, of fire, if you will, and then I get to light my joint. These little dwarves help. But these dwarves, slacking, taking breaks, none doesn't want to work with me. I have like 5 different ones, but it happened at exactly the same time, along with Mel. I'm legit kind of shaking. The freaking secrets, because I love it so much. Thank you so much for sharing it with me as well. Because these things, we shared them and we're like, no way someone's gonna believe me, and yet it happened. Like, I had a synchronicity experience like that as well recently, where it was exactly 44 minutes past whatever, my battery was at 44%, and I was the 44th upvote on a photo that was this lion, this yellow lion in the middle with purple all around it. And I was like, neat. Sweet, cool, very nice. Thank you, synchronicities. Bye, Melt, fam, gotta go to work. Love you, Ben, thank you for sharing even a second of your time with us. Wait, did you just call Martha Stewart Matthew? I actually read it as Matthew, but it is Martha Stewart. Thank you for correcting as well, Kira. Goodbye, Ben. Have a lovely day. Good one. Nah, I have a Zippo. Those are quite sturdy and reliable. Yeah, your lighter loses juice, mod. Drop it like like it's toasty. But I will look for a Snoop lighter. Like, I have another clipper lighter in that little bag. I have a line of sight with it, but moving right now sounds horrible. I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, you went this far. Have the clicking start to mess with you. Drop it like it's hot. Lol, Zippo gets attitude. Drop it like it's I have many cheap electric lighters just in case I run out of gas and flint. Stop it now. I have to leave the room. I too have imagined tiny beings living in the mushroom with the chimney. Can't take the melting. I'm molten. I'm like a small little pile of goo right now, represented as a seemingly whole human being. Don't believe it. It's illusions. Your mind is tricking you. I've been doing a lot better recently, trying to get the most out of life now. You got this, Matthias. Every single time we just show up for ourselves, in this moment we make the most out of life. I'm happy that you're doing that you're experiencing it that way, friend. Greenskin says, when the Zippo starts to get at you, drop it. Get a new electric or not. Friends, thank you. Thank you so much. Ermias Blur. And so much love to you, friends. I hope to see you friends again tomorrow. I will stream again tomorrow. Let's see if I get better. Maybe. I think so. Because we're gonna have a friend come over tomorrow and I'm mildly concerned. So I'm gonna try and do the instant transmission of teleporting myself into a healthy body. Leave my old defeated body back. Wake up in a new in the same body with a new state. I'm joking, please do stop. I've totes never done that. Ever light a bong with a bendy barbecue lighter? I've done that. I've totes done that, toasty, 100%. I've lost all words, but to my Snoop friends and all, I love you so much. Melt, sleep, I'll sleep. I think I need to. Love you, friends. Love you so much. If you've made it this far in the stream, if you've spent this much time with me, thank you. Like, it means so much. Like, I came to today's stream feeling, oh, I'm sick. I'm gonna be uninteresting. I'm gonna be negative Betty. And you friends are just like, bruh, love is true. Thank you for being that for me. Thank you. Genuinely, I can't thank you enough. And I'll see you friends again tomorrow. Sleep bitch. Every time I have to do freaking thirsty, I'll stay awake. I'll start chucking freaking energy drinks. Love you, friends. See you again tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, friends. Love you.